I grew up on a farm. My father was a wine farmer. We always had livestock and we always had pigs. And as a tiny kid, I always loved the pigs. Spent all my time with the pigs and the piglets. It was my sort of first passion, really. Loved them. Hello, piggies. You fast asleep. You fast asleep. Hey? Yeah, so she's a pregnant female. The only time they show any aggression is when they have their babies. That sort of first week they're quite aggressive and very protective. But otherwise they've got the sweetest nature, really sweet and friendly. I mean, they just love attention, love a good tickle. I mean, as you can see, she's as happy as... I mean, this is a pig's life. This is the way they should be living. And I've always wanted to farm with pigs, but I didn't want to do it commercially because I just didn't want to have a piggery, you know. I always thought if I could do it on a totally free-range system, then that's the way I would do it. This is my boar, one of my boar pens. There's a new young boar, he's only about 7 months old, so he's still a youngster. But he's ready to mate. So we bring the females to him, and they stay here until we're sure that they have been covered. Then we'll move them on to the next paddock. She's showing signs of heat already, that's why he's following her around. Once we know the females are pregnant, then I move them down into this paddock here, the best part of the farm. Because it's just got all these trees, the wetlands, the woodlands, they've got irrigated paddocks. And that is just a pig's paradise. That is what a pig wants and needs. A week before they are due, I move them to my little farrowing pens, just so that I can monitor them while they're having their babies. These are about 5 days old already. You see them playing, isn't it cute? In a commercial piggery, at 3 days old, their tails would be docked, their teeth would be clipped, and the young males would be castrated. I don't have to do that because they've got plenty of freedom and space. They're only confined in the pen here for 1 day, just so she has her babies in the hut. It's a very simple system, just little A-frame huts with a pole across the bottom of the A-frame where the piglets can escape to, and there's a light bulb behind there for extra warmth. And they naturally go and lie under the light bulb. It just keeps them away from the mother. So she's free to roll around and lie in her hut safely without squashing or trampling the babies. When they get hungry, then they go and drink from the mum. And as soon as they're full, then they move off and they go and lie under the light bulb. This system works. They don't get trampled. After about 5 days, the mother walks off and the piglets all follow. I really do love them. They're amazing creatures. They've all got incredible personalities and they are so highly intelligent. And just seeing them live like this is just the best thing. Hello, piggies. Come on, piggies. Come. I just put them in here yesterday because this is why we wean the babies. I do it about 6-7 weeks. Just keep the babies with the mothers a little bit longer. The mother's milk is just so important, you know, for their well-being. And the young males I don't need to castrate. The young males on one end of the farm and the females on the opposite end of the farm. Doing it on this system isn't easy. Your management is extremely difficult. Often pigs escape, the pigs are running around all over the farm. I've got young males after young females, and it's chaos. And I sometimes curse the day that I'm doing this. I think, geez, you know, it would be so much easier if they were in pigsties. But obviously that's not the way I want to do it. No. The more natural system, the better. That's just the way I would prefer to do things.